Hi everyone, Humphrey here with Router Gods. We're going to be installing the Noctua fan inside of our shuttle as a replacement for the built-in shuttle fan. So obviously we've taken the cover already off, and the fan is situated, the original fan is situated right there in front of the radiator, part of the heat pipe system. Now you can see that we've got the four screws here, we've got the heat pipe here, and then the top of the CPU right along there. Now, I don't think we need to actually take this part off. We should be able to just unscrew these four guys, take this guy up, and replace the fan. But we'll see how hard it is. So we'll take out you can see that when I took out the four thumb screws, this obviously became loose. And let's see if we can pick this up. Okay. So it looks like we can probably lift this all the way out. Looks like, yep. So it just lifts straight up. And then when you get to the top, you lift forward or push it forward. Now what we'll need to do is disconnect the fan header right here. This is the connection to the motherboard. And now we have our disconnected fan assembly. I'm going to just move the shuttle away for a bit. Now I've done this a couple times. Once you get good at this, you can actually do this in probably 2 minutes flat if you want. Okay, so let's just take a look at this pretty awesome assembly. It's it's just basically a cage. This part right here, which is the empty space, is where it hooks onto the radiator. This is where the fan goes. So it looks like we can just simply unscrew these four deals, take out the fan, and then put in the new fan. And I'll give you a tip when we actually get to that part of how to orient the fan, because the shuttle is blowing the air out this way. So this is the radiator towards the back. It's blowing air out that way, basically pulling the air. So if you orient the fan wrong, you may not kill your shuttle, but it's going to lessen the cooling ability. So let's take out the fan. Okay, that was easy. You're just going to pull this fan out. Now don't throw this fan away. Just keep it somewhere, because if the Noctua dies, then at least you have a spare fan to kind of last you a while. Okay, so we got our Noctua fan. We're going to look for the orientation. So you can see this arrow. This means it's pushing air this way. So the way this works is we've got our fan. The radiator is going to be here. So we want this fan oriented this way. So towards the bottom. I'm going to just pop this fan in here. Push it up. Okay, it looks like our Noctua fan's in there. We have the arrows pointed back this way. Now let's bring back our shuttle. So here's our shuttle. Gonna slip our Noctua fan assembly on the top of the heatsink, or the radiator. Goes straight down. Connect our fan header to the motherboard. And then finally attach the thumb screws to the back. There you go, Noctua fan installed, working, and pushing out air. So once you get good at this, you could probably do this in about 5 minutes or less. This shuttle is reaching or approaching its final state. This is kind of like an import car of shuttles. We've got our updated power supply. We have an updated fan. We're going to be putting in the Unraid, not the Unraid, but the IC dock drive bay right here. So this is going to be a very different shuttle, a very much a different shuttle than what it was originally. But